I'm Rosemary Stille, Stille, and I worked in Bletchley Park. Hut 8, I think it was. Well, I was just doing what I was told. I was picked out of the university, sort of just like that, and then I had to go somewhere else first and learn how to salute and things. And then I was in the Wrens, and then I came to Hut 8, and we went backwards and forwards by coach on the different shifts of the day. And we were just a group of girls. The unusual thing about a group full of girls of that sort of age, nobody ever mentioned what we were doing and what we were working. And the secret was a secret. Well, we didn't know much, but I mean, we never talked about it at all. We'd all been assigned the official secret at least 3 times. The strange thing is that we didn't really wonder. We never asked. And we just sort of took it for granted that something had to be done, and we never dreamed that it was really deep importance. At least not anywhere that I knew, or anybody that I knew, ever talked about it at all. And if ever you happened by chance to mention it, everybody says, shh, and told you to shut up. So we really were tight on the secret idea. Yes, we knew it was something very special. Knew Alan Turing, because he used to come up and down where we were, and also Max Newman. There were about several of us. We came along by coach from where we were living. They dropped you off and you went to your machine, and I suppose there were, we had a machine each, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 machines. Alan Turing was at one end, which is the office, and the other end was sort of office work. I don't know what they were doing. And, we just operated the machine, backwards and forwards. And Alan Turing walked up and down several times and never looked aside anything, never looked at anybody, straight ahead, never said good morning, anything at all, just straight down without looking or speaking or smiling or anything. You had given something, I can't remember the details now, and you set it up on the machine. I think it was 5 numbers or something, and then you put in the tape, and then switched it on, and the tape went round and round and round and round and round until something happened. And my story is that mine came to a stop, and I sent for somebody to come and look at it, and they said for somebody else to come and look at it, and they took away my machine. The whole machine was a sort of thing like a typewriter. Took it all away, came back, brought me another one, new machine, new thing, and I never heard any more about it. Now, I'm never going to know, nor is anybody else. You can't help but wondering what happened, because I got promoted. None of the other Wrens did. So I just wonder. So I shall never know, and nor, I suspect, will anybody else. Had no idea what it was all about. I think that it's a terrible thing to think that something like that was considerably important in terms of winning the war. And I think of all those soldiers and the terrors and horrors that they had. We're sitting comfortably at home, and maybe did something really useful. That's how I think of it.